What the heck is what's going on here? Whoa. Hey, what is this? Why is it all W? Okay. Go here. Boom. 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 We sound good. We sound great. I'm tired and it's late. um, okay, gang. Tonight, hmm, I have no idea, right? I don't know. I don't know if I wanna Do I want to play D2 tonight? I don't know. I mean, it's kind of late. I am tired. It is tired and I am late. What? Let's start off with the autism game. This is clearly Spopovich. This is clearly Frieza. This is clearly Automagetta. This is absolutely Emperor Pilaf. This is most certainly Vamp. Or Fangs the Vampire, sorry. My fault, OG. This is most definitely. It's not Frieza? Could this be Ribrianne? Could this be Botamo? Chances this is the Ox King. It's like a fat guy. It's a fat dude? What the hell? They're fat. I'm shooting a pan man. We're going Topo. No shot, this is Boo. Is this due? It's Golda. See, it was gold though. It's gold though. It's gold though. Yeah, buddy. That's tell that rotund hip from anywhere. God. Okay, here we go. That was the warm up. That was to get my brain going. Let's stretch. Let's crack these bones. Ocean, ocean, ocean. There's an E. Pleam, pleat, plead, pled, plead, pleady, pleffy. Join his time pantheon. Haha, nice try, Jaden. Nice try, Jade. Plews is a word? Interesting. What if I... Actually, this time? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Loom. Look at TGC. Yeah, you're not getting me, buddy. You're not. You're not fooling me. Um... Late. No. There's an E. Where could the L go? I mean, it could end with an L. It could go like, what if it's like Drell, Swell, your last spell? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Literally goaded. Literally the smartest. Jaden, if this is true, tell Robotic to come here. If Robotic tells me, I'll go. Right until then, you're not pranking me, buddy. Um, Frel, Trell. It's not Dwell. Could it be like Trell, Blell, Brell? Like there's no words. There's no word that like there's no word, right? Like there's no word. There isn't. What the hell? Ooh, no, it's not hell. It's not hell. Let me log into Dokkan Battle, actually. It's 9:40. I'm realizing now at this moment. Um, I'm starting the Dokkan Battle login. Swear it doesn't exist. It's not. What if it's like Lel? No, it can't be. What word ends in ELL? Burrell? Jarell? I feel like there has to be an R. Am I crazy? I feel like there has to be an R. I feel like no R is insane, guys. I missed a day on my Dokkan Battle logins. Now I'm only at 20 consecutive days. I know, it's very sad. It's very sad. Um, what the hell is this word? I can't even think of like. It's like rel. You think rel's a word? Uh, Del. And it's not shell? It's not shell. It physically cannot be shell because there's no S. It's like trell. It's like mile. What if it's like. Hear me out, and this is a big hear me out. What if it's like Krell? What if it's like Krell? What if it's like horse? There's no R? What? There's no R? Is it like Mael? Is it like. It's not smell. Jamel? Wet fool. Bool. Duel. Wool. Mool. Ghoul. Okay, let's start whittling this down. Start whittling this down from the top, right? From the tippity tip top. Tip tap, tippity tip tap tap top. I don't. I haven't the faintest. I haven't the faintest clue. I haven't even like. I don't. I don't even know. Like I have like no inclination as to what this could be. I have no. Okay, sure. Show my home page, I guess. If I do, that's awesome that it shows that. Um, what if I? My eye hurts. There's something in my eye. What the hell? What the hell, boy? What the hell, boy? What the hell's in my eye? What is this? Oh, oh. There's something in my eye. I don't know what it is. But there's what if it's like fell or like feel? Could it be a double E? No. There's no way there's two E's. word doesn't exist. What is like aisle or like email? I'm shooting smell. There's no R and there's no M. There's no R and there's no M. Yule? Yule? I'm trying horse. Quell. Let's just play connections. Let's just get me in connections. Get me in here. Okay. Puppet, teacup, classic toy, miniature, Christmas standard spoon. Never ending. West Side. West Side Story. Never ending story. Christmas story. Toy Story. Lock it in. Ooh. 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 That was crazy. Miniature puppet. No. Maybe. No. Teacup, saucer, spoon, tongs, tea party. Um, hit, classic, oldie, standard. Like the clean sweep. We just, God, that was, dude, that was just a bang bang. That was just a rapid fire. God, dude. Some nights it's easy. Some nights it's easy. Track event. Cue. Music. Song. Karaoke. Okay. Track. I thought this meant like track and field. Is tonight just like the easiest night ever? Dually. Rio. Hoyer. Peak. Speaker. Speakerphone. You're lmao. Haha. So it's not speaker. It's not speaker. It's not speakerphone. It's not speakerphones. Phones. Lyrics. Lyrics. Cisco, you and me clocked that at the exact same time. Speakerphone. Microphone. Microphone. Loudspeaker. 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 You know, Charlie, it's been like a year. Has it been like a year and a half? Guys, I'm gonna be real tonight. I was kind of on like a roll tonight. I was kind of on like a big I was on like a crazy streak, which is making me think the pips is gonna be terrible. What is this? 300. 300. 300. 300. 300. What do I see? That's an instant lock. Do I see anything that's an instant lock? I don't think so. I accidentally died. It's okay, Charlie. You're back now. That's a greater than 3. Greater than 3 and 3, which means it could be this. I feel like we need the 6. No, am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. I think we could need the 6. 0 0. This has to be 0 0. This has got to be 0 0. Am I tripping? No. Good go down lmao. Good night, Cisco. I feel like this here. Bridge again. W. Um no, something's got to go here. This all has to equal, which means this has to be 3 0, but 3 0 doesn't exist. Never mind. Okay. So this has to be like could it be 6? It could be 4 though. This is 4. And then this is here. And then this is do we have a 4 3? No, wait. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. We gotta figure this one out first. This has to be like this. And then it's gotta be do 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 do. This could go here. This could go here. And then mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Less than 4. Damn you. Damn. Okay. This is a little tricky. This is a little bit tricky. Um I mean this could be like this, right? No. No. No, it can't. Unless I could. What the hell? How do I because I gotta figure this out. Because I can't this has to go here. So like this has to be but this can't be. This goes here. This goes here. I'm confused. I'm very, very confused. It's like I do this and then we go like less than 4. So the zeros go here? And then this is what? Like, say this is the 5s. And the 5 4. No, wait. 5s go here. I don't have. What pieces do I have? See, you could tell. You could always tell, depending how easy everything else is, which one will be harder. Like, this doesn't. Like, once I figure this out, we're good. I think the problem is genuinely just figuring this out. Do 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 do. Okay, no matter what, this is this, and then I'm gonna work it this way down, which works. Into Westing, very into Westing, which is now making me think that this is actually the twos, and then this is 2 1, and this is see, but the I'm doing this. They're going fours here. This doesn't work. Like I don't get it because this does not work. This does not work. There's no this. It doesn't work. How is this supposed? This doesn't work. You can. Okay, let me try with the fives. Let me try. Let me try with the fives. Put 5 here, but there's no 5 0. 4 goes here. This goes here, and this goes here. And let's just call it boom. 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 But I need another 4 0 that I don't have. It doesn't. I don't think this is impossible. I mean, unless I somehow. Okay. So this piece goes here. Does the, like I don't know. I could put the 4 like this, and then go 4 3. Yeah, this with fives, and then less than 4. This right here. I figured it out. Okay. 3 0. Boom. Um. It doesn't really matter. Greater than 3, less than 3. I have like a 4 2. Okay. Then this has to be a 3. Let's go 3 5 for now, and then greater than 3 3. Put you here. Damn, I need a 6. This goes here. Boom. 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 I need to somehow hit this with. I need to get this 2 in here somehow. I need to get this 2 in here somehow. How do I get this 2 in here somehow? How the hell am I supposed to get this 2 in here? I'm almost positive this I have right, so this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. How do I get this 2 in here? Like, no matter what, boom, boom. Locking this in like this. I don't have a 4, 2. This is the 2s. This is the 2s. And then, now that I have the 5s, greater than 3, less than 3. Greater than 3, less than 3. I don't have that. I don't have a. God damn it, dude. Could this be 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this has to be the 4s. So, executive order. I believe this is, in fact, this is the 2s. Executive order made. This has to go here. Sup, quite. Quite, I'm a little. Quite, I'm a little perplexed right now. That's on house music. I like house music sometimes. I do quite enjoy house music. I think it depends, though. You know those epic videos like the Swedish DJs on the beach? Those are kind of tough. Bro, what the hell? 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 Put money on the right person. W. Quite. I'm a little perplexed though. Do you seeing like a? Are you seeing like an out right now? You seeing like a way? This physically cannot be the 6s. The dumb ones. W. Stupid monkey. Um. See, the problem is the problem. How do I navigate this? I don't really know. I don't really. Because these all have to equal. 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 4-0. Quite, we're getting a little crazy here. But buckle your seatbelt. Buckle your seatbelt. Buckle up. We're gonna go here. And then I'm gonna put the 4-0 here. So that doesn't work. I am feel. W. Okay, so never mind. Actually, this doesn't work remotely how I thought it would. And now we're back to square one. Okay. Like, there's no 4-6, no. There's 4-5 and 4-3, but it can't be 4-3. There's no 4-1. Okay. I feel like this has to be 4-5, and then this is this. This is this one, and then 0. Yeah, and then 4-3. So now, how the hell do I? It's like this is 2, but there's no 0-2. There's no 0-2. Where the hell does 2 has to somehow go here? I just don't know how. Like greater than 3, less than 3. I mean, no, 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 it doesn't. No, no, because there's nothing else that hits this. There's nothing that hits this. The one orange. See, like this is the problem, right? Mm, like we do this and then we do this, right? I shoot this here. Dude, freak, man. 3-3-3. Like, okay, because like we do this, right? Because like not quite right. Yeah, this one's wrong. Is everything else is right, but do I have to find a way to like? Let's just like double check. This can't be fives, right? This physically cannot be the fives. No, because it's only 0-4, and 0-4 has to go here. It has to, and then this has to go here, right? This has to go here. No, 0-4 doesn't go down there. 0-4 goes here. Could this be threes? No, this can't be threes. Um, what fours do I have? Where's 4-5? I'll make this the 5, sure. Make this the 5s. Boom, shoot this here. Shoot this here. 4-3. Okay. See, quite now, we're back where we were before, but 5 is here, and I have the 2s again. No, wait, the problem was I had the 2s. But this can... The problem is this has to be 4-2. This has to be 4-2, but 2 fits here. Because this can't be this, because... Yeah, like I need these zeros. So, okay, this goes here like this. And then this goes here like this, right? This goes here like this. But now, I don't have greater than 3, less than 3. Because the only greater than 3, less than... It's 4-2. No idea how to solve it? Quite, my brain is... My brain is kicking in overdrive. This is greater than 3. 3. It's going to shoot 5 here. This has to be 0-6. See, I just don't know how to get rid of this piece. I don't know how to get rid of this two. I don't know how to. I don't know where to put this two. What's every piece that's less than 4? Doesn't have a 0. Obviously this one. I mean, what if I put the ones there? And then, boom, 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 boom. This goes here. 4-0. 3-0. Hmm. 4-2. Boom. 22 minutes. There we go. Look at that. Let's admire the puzzle. Let's really, wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. Wow. Wow. Look at that. See, once I realized that this could have gone here. Rendered flow state. Oh, I really did. See, you find the one piece. You get the one piece. Get the one piece in there, then everything just works. It all comes together. Okay, now let's see how cracked I am for real. This is clearly Tomb Raider 2016. One piece is real. We just saw it. Clearly Tomb Raider. They're in the snow. This is clearly. They're in the snow. Quite. You seeing this? You seeing anything? Does this game look familiar? Skyrim? No, surely not, though. Surely not. PC, PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One. This seems like Giannis. Giannis, you just missed me. Enter flow state. This seems like one of those stupid little like survival games where like you just kind of like walk from left to right until you eventually get to where you're going. Um, they're like LARPing is like a re-dead from Zelda. What is this? What could this possibly be? Or like pop state? Nice. What if I just type in snow? What if I type in snow? Poop state? Nice. What if what are the chances that this is Snow Horse? 4x. This rhythm shooter. See, I was gonna guess Epic Mickey, but rhythm shooter is kind of rhythm shooter. But what the hell is a rhythm shooter? Rhythm shooter? Rhythm shooter. I want to skip this. Yeah, hell no, we're not. Metal Hell Singer. No world. We were guessing that. Okay, everybody, it's time for the best segment. Ooh, Florida. This is the entire house. This is the entire house. Big house in Florida. Hi-Fi Rush. That didn't look like Hi-Fi Rush. Giant house in Florida. I'm guessing 1.5. I know, crazy. We got to guess big. It's higher. It's Florida. I should have guessed way higher. I'm feeling this could be like 3. Am I tweaking? They have like a vinyl sticker in the window. This could be a $3 million home. They have a grand piano. 3 is honestly probably an undervote. Oh god, 3's higher. It's much higher too. This is Florida. This is at least like a $10 million house. I'm guessing 9.5. I don't want to guess 10. I'm guessing 9.5. This is like a $30 million house. Okay, sure. 62. Yeah, I probably should have. See, I didn't know the house was that long, right? I didn't realize. See, the aerial view, the aerial. See, I was just kind of thinking it was just like this right here. I had no idea there was all this going on. Um, oh, I could have read it. Says 9 beds. Yeah, this is a big house. Okay. $62 million? Or was it? It's Florida, right? There is also they have a penis pool and a basketball court. That is kind of, it's Florida. This is like on like one of the islands. This is probably in the Keys, huh? It's probably in the Keys. Oh, that's a tennis court. That's a basketball court. This is a tennis court. They have the penis pool and the tennis court. Yeah. This is a very bad pool design. Like just for like swimming. It's cabin in Wyoming. Yeah, but you could buy that for like $100,000 in a nickel because it's in Wyoming. Um, okay. Let's see if Mikey's cracked tonight. 318 degrees. That's not 300. That's not 300. This is like 312. 309. It's 306, but I'm guessing 307. Good eye, Giannis. Why are the clips broken? Why are the clips? See, that pisses me off too. What did I do? That pisses me off too. Why are the clips just not working? Because like the clips were working, and they were working for like a while, and then they just stopped. I don't know why. Like, why are clips disabled? Um, channel. Mm-hmm. This is apparently a big issue. The clip option not working. Browser extend. I don't know. Well, I guess we just can't clip anymore, everybody. Can I clip? I can't clip either. Why can't I clip? I can't clip myself while I drive. W Giannis. I'm actually so pissed. Like, you don't even understand like how upset I am. You don't even. Dude, this happened last night too. Like it's dude, like my ability to be off by 1 degree. Like every single time we do this, I'm off. Yeah, look, same thing happened last night. 0.28, I guess 355. Like I'm off by 1 degree. Every single time. I'm off by 1 degree. I don't know. Let me see. Like there's like no. If I go here, right? Sup, Squibbly. Squibbly, it happened again, Squibbly. I guess 307. It happened again. It happened again. Let me see. Did I somehow turn it off in here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why is no one able to clip anymore? I want to be able to clip. Guys, I'm gonna fart. Oop, that one could have been bad. Um, no, no, it's not here. It's not in this one. Channel, advanced settings. Yep, nope. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep, clips are on. Clips are on. Why are clips not working? I don't know. Just blame Cisco? Yeah, for real. This is only my problem, I guess. It's time for the autism game. This is clearly IMDb. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. This is absolutely 28 days later. I've never seen the movie. Calling it right now. This is clearly Nightmare on Elm Street. Never seen the movie. Calling it right now. This is absolutely 8 Mile with Eminem. Never seen the movie. Calling it right now. Yep, see everybody. I should have been able to tell by the green lighting. Yeah, someone Joker? Joker. The hell is Fruitvale Station? You know, I should have just I've never seen 8 Mile, but I know it's a very green movie. I should have just been able to guess by how green it was. I mean, that's on me. I'll take this L. I'll hold this, right? I'll hold this L. Let's do some random ones. Random movie. More crazy to guess. No, Fight Club's also a very green movie. I've never seen the movie, but I think Fight Club is very green. Is this Mrs. Doubtfire with Robin Williams? Imagine it was. Imagine it was. Imagine it was. Um, Big Bucks and Arl Max. This is like a 2010 to that 1990s movie. This is a late 90s movie. You could tell because it has the peak camera. Guys, can we just talk about how this style of camera was just the best for movies? I feel like late 90s, like that era of film quality really was just like the best. It really was. AOL. Yeah, so this could still be late 90s, no? All I know is that late 90s, early 2000s, the blonde kids get no, this ain't Home Alone. This ain't Home Alone. By the way, Home Alone 3 is the best one. I'm gonna say this till the end of the time. Mid to late 90s, yeah. Yeah. All I'm saying is like the 90s, not even early 2000s. By the early 2000s, it got too grainy. Like just the 90s, like Rush Hour. Like I wish every movie was just filmed the same way Rush Hour was. Just like that camera quality was. W. Mac will take. Thank you, Giannis. Giannis, keep your eyes on the road. Um, dear friend. I feel like this is a horror movie. I'm just gonna guess Scream. This isn't Scream. I know it's not, but I need. Is this a Christmas movie? Rush Hour mentioned. Truly, Rush Hour 1 and 2, truly the greatest movies of our time. Three's not good, but three is equally as important because of the "He is me and I am you" scene. What is this? The shop around the corner. We love the shop. Okay, so nobody's seen this movie. Not a single one of us has seen this movie. What could this be called though? Philadelphia. I know what you're saying, Michael. Philadelphia is about a gay man with AIDS. Hear me out. Nope. Yeah, this is just Greg Heffley's dad. Guys, let's think about this. What are the chances this is Seattle? Has anyone ever been to Seattle? Could this see? Because to me, this looks like New York. To me, this looks like New York. But all I'm going off of is that one Tom Hanks movie where he's in Seattle. What it's called, I don't know. Tom Hanks. What's the Seattle movie called? If I just type in Seattle, I didn't even know that was Meg Ryan. Also, kind of crazy. I guess Philadelphia, and this is a Tom Hanks movie. The pilot. I don't. Is it the? I don't think it's the pilot. I'm shooting Sleepless in Seattle because that's all I could think of. You've got mail. What type of dork movie? It's awesome, dude. Shout out Tom Hanks. Chad Hanks is cooler though. This is clearly I Know What You Did Last Summer. Never seen the movie. Calling it right now. Um. 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 Am I crazy? Got it at the same time. We got it at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. What a great movie. And look, it has the '90s camera. Has the '90s camera. Truman Show has the '90s camera. What a great movie. God. What a phenomenal, truly fantastic movie this was. God, the '90s were so good. This has to just be Interstellar now. Like my favorite movie of all time for a reason. I just I clock it right away. Like favorite movie of all time. Is it? I don't know. What is my favorite movie of all time? See, it's tied between Interstellar and Revenge of the Sith. That's it really is, right? I feel like I like Interstellar more as a movie. Like as a movie, I like Interstellar much more than Revenge of the Sith. The problem is Revenge of the Sith, quite frankly, is just goaded, and that's like, and that's the problem, right? See, a lot of old losers will tell you that Revenge of the Sith isn't good. A lot of old losers will also somehow tell you with a straight face, look you dead in the eyes, not the best prequel. So that's just wrong. They'll also look you dead in the eyes and tell you that Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie. When I'm going to be real, Empire is not even the best of the original trilogy. Return of the Jedi clears Empire Strikes Back, but see, Episode 3 is just like the first 75% of Episode 3. I'll be real, I'll admit it. It's a solid like 6 out of 10, right? The first 75%. But the second Anakin gets that kill streak in the Jedi Temple, like everything after that, nah. Now the second Windu pulls up and 1v1's Palpatine, because let's be real, it wasn't a 4v1. It was always a 1v1. Those guys, shout out Kit Fisto, shout out, who died? Kit Fisto died. Eth Koth? It was Eth, it was, no, was it Eth? Yeah, no. It was Eth Koth. Was it Eth Koth? Eth Koth died. Eth Koth. Ooh, or was it Sassy? Yeah, it was Eth Koth. Or was it Sassy Tin? It was Sassy Tin. It was Sassy Tin. It was Sassy Tin. It wasn't Eth Koth, it was Sassy Tin. The Sassy Tin was the guy that got slimed by Palpatine. hmm This is Sassy Tin. He gets slimed by Palpatine. This is Sassy Tin. He gets slimed by Palpatine. Who was it? It was Mace Windu, Kit Fisto, Sassy Tin. Who was the other Zabrak? It wasn't Eth Koth. Doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I'm speaking gibberish right now. The second Mace Windu pulls up to 1v1 Palpatine, episode 3 is just like, is it just the best fictional story? I mean, it's peak fiction in general, right? I mean, like it is just the best, like isn't it like it's like half an hour, 40 minutes? I don't know. The rest of episode 3 is just perfect. God, I love Interstellar. Episode 2's all right. One Piece clears. Yeah, listen, I mean, maybe, but at the same time, Egghead was so unbelievably boring. This has to be Schindler's List. I know what you're saying, Michael, this movie's not black and white. Um, Schindler's List. Did they make a Napoleon movie? What if I type in Napoleon? That's not Napoleon Dynamite. Haven't got the Egghead yet. I don't know what this is. Egghead, okay. You read Whole Cake? Are you reading or watching? See, I read. Wano's good. Here, okay. Here's like the problem is, okay. Egghead's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like I don't know. I think it was just because I got like I read all of One Piece, right? So I kind of got like burnout by the time I got there. Like they're like halfway through Egghead, there's like this whole like flashback sequence to God Valley, which I'm not going to spoil anything. But like it's just like a bunch of flashbacks, and I was just like so like I just didn't care. And then I I half kept up with it, but I was so just like I don't know. I just didn't like I get it, right? Like you got to set up flashbacks, but I really if I'm One Piece like One Piece is done with flashbacks. Like they're good. Like they're good. Like One Piece like I don't need more. Like even now, right, during LBAF, I'm not even like I'm not keeping up with LBAF, but like I know what's happening. They're in like another I mean, this isn't really a spoiler, but they're in like another like flashback thing for Brooks, and it's like, dude, I don't we don't need more flashbacks. I don't. And Hathaway and Matthew McConaughey. How many movies have they been in together? They've been in more than Interstellar, right? Also, is this like Little Geniuses? I don't know. Like what could this possibly be? I have no idea. Little Children. What is this? Who I don't know what is this movie? That guy's fat. What is this? Amadeus. They made a Mozart or no? Was Mozart's name Amadeus? The world's finest public transportation system. Pacific Electric. Is there a movie about trains? Like a train movie? Two films? W. I need to shave. This is clearly around the world with Jackie Chan. Around the world in 30 days with 80 days with Jackie Chan. This is clearly Newsies. Okay, so Newsies isn't a movie. Is this West Side Story the new one? Is this Who Framed Roger Rabbit? What? I haven't seen this movie in like I. When's the last time I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit? I don't even. I can't even. God, dude, I can't even remember. When was the last time I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit? When did Who Framed Roger Rabbit air on Nicktoons? So, um, who the live action Cartoon Network? Cartoon Network. So this is just not true. Definitely wasn't this. No. 2006. So realistically speaking, I saw Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the last time somewhere in this time frame. It was probably 2011. So I haven't seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit in 15 years. Are you actually, Justin? Are you really? Justin, I could see. Justin, what if I? No, you're not. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare do that. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare do that. Why would you do that? Don't say that. Don't. Why would you say that? That's not. Don't do that. Times two. I feel like it's just like an exponential. This could be like an exponential. This could be like an exponential multiplier where it keeps like compounding. It keeps like compounding on itself, like to the power of like one. No, because if you're watching me, then you, then it goes back. No, I see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 right now. And now there's, so does it increase? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Well, no, technically,
9,
no, because
10.
it's not counting
There's 10
the
right now.
actual, like,
And now
outer
there's,
screen.
so does it increase?
So it'd be 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I see.
I can see 9.
That makes sense, Justin. This is a true fact. About a week ago, I pulled a muscle in my butt because I bit my foot. Okay, that's cool. Let's I mean, what do we even do? I don't. Do we play D2? We could play for like half an hour. Do I want to? I don't know. I don't. Do I play trials? Do I play trials at 10:37 p.m. on a Saturday? I don't know if I do. I mean, I could. I may. No story time on that. I mean, do I even need the story time? If we refer to the Discord, we have the screenshot, right? Now, to be fair, okay, I think I made this up. I don't know how true this is. Where's the picture? Where's the picture? Where's yeah, so this happened. Okay, I think it was the other leg. It was the other leg, right? How do I have so much storage? You know I have 4 terabytes. It was the other leg. It wasn't this. Now, theoretically, I could because it was this foot. I hit like a, but then I got the other. No, yeah, it wasn't that because I just did that and I felt it in my other leg. I don't know how I pulled that muscle. Now my leg hurts. Why are you biting your foot? You know, sometimes things get a little wicked in the streets. Quite. Sometimes you get a little angry. Sometimes you get a little angry and you need to take out your emotions. I don't know. Sometimes. I think I just crushed my ball a little. A little bit of nut pain we're feeling. That was a little bit of an aggressive maneuver. There was something. There's something in my foot. Look at this Beyblade. Look at my Beyblade. I want them to remake Pegasus. Did you mad? Well, did Cisco tell me? Did Cisco tell you that he made me mad? Because that guy's unreliable. That guy. It's Buku Buku Shikuma. Wow. What's actually on the news heartbreaker? I don't know. All I know is that the Atraman set. That's just so tough, dude. Yes, sent evidence. Yeah, well, Cisco's a little bit of like an AI mastermind, so you know. Boop boop. I'm extremely poor. I'm extremely poor. Also, like, no. I don't want to play Mayhem. The placement series. I'll play a game of Trials. I'll play a game of Trials. Let's see. Let's see if the Grill Master could. See if the Grill Master can make a move. I'm also realizing now this is not a PV. I need to do a PvP artifact. I guess I don't. I want to. Do I use spare rations? I don't know. I don't know. I could. I very easily could. Could also use Waking Vigil. No. Use the macro tool. The evidence is sent. This you? Yeah, see, like he sent you like the picture, but we don't know. Unless that's like definitively from Item Asylum on Roblox, we don't know what that's from. We don't know what that could be from anywhere. That could be from anywhere, right? Trials of Osiris. Tralalero, tralala. I forgot to. Yes. Welp. Because you couldn't kill him. Well, that's not. Weird way of saying because he was cheating, right? That's a weird way of wording that. It's a weird way of wording.
Find your enemies.
Because he was cheating.
I know you have done this before.
Quite sit down and watch this. My melee whiffed? My melee whiffed? Kill him. 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 Kill him.
One ally is left. It is in their hands.
Better at D2. I just love Ballistic Slam. I just love. I honestly, I need to max the hell out of my melee. Bad gamer. I need to max my melee set.
You are leaving. This is
Whiffing that shotgun's kind of crazy, though. Ooh. So that grenade's just far too high.
only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. 1 minute left, my friend.
So the melee bugged out. He couldn't revive me.
Try again.
He couldn't revive me. Kind of weird that the melee. Kind of weird that the melee bugged out. Also kind of weird that that guy killed me there. I feel like I should have been able to punch him. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. Let's go, team. Where are we going? I'm going to follow Decorn. Wherever Decorn goes, I go. I need to leave this place. I don't belong here. What's up, G-Man? Where did he go? Is he dead? No, he's not. Where did... I'm sorry. What was Decorn? What was No, but like what? But like what was Decorn? Wait, but like what was Decorn's plan though? Wait, but like what did Decorn? I got. Why did he stop pushing with me? Why did he stop pushing with me? How the heck? What? 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 Another excuse. It's not even. It'd be an excuse if I made something up. Ooh, spare rations disgusting and maybe. Ooh, is spare rations disgusting and maybe. Ooh, is spare rations disgusting? It may be. Ooh, is my baby back? Ooh, wait a minute. Is spare rations on top? I'm the second I get Nias Luna, spare rations is getting dropped. But is my baby back? It may be. Shut up and watch this clip. I'll take that. I don't know how the hell he killed me though. I knew I should have pushed middle. So Decorn's goaded. Decorn revive Hay. God damn it, Decorn. Oh my god, Decorn. Oh my god, Decorn. Decorn's goaded. Decorn's goaded. Decorn's literally. I should have ran middle. I figured they were gonna go on the outside. I figured they were gonna like. If I ran through the middle and went. It's okay. Let's go, team. Let's just push. But that was your fault, in a way. So he was much further than I thought he would be. He was much further along than I figured. That may have been my fault. But here's the problem. Is the issue me being too aggressive or are they not being aggressive enough? I feel like there's a middle ground we have to find, right? I will getting first picked, yeah. But here's the thing, Quite. I feel like the problem is these guys aren't being aggressive enough. Like I'm being too aggressive, yeah. But they need to be more aggressive equally. Okay, so I'm just gonna get raped. Okay. I killed him. You could do this. You could kill him. He's in a rift. Don't let him res. Don't let him res. They're letting him res. Don't let him res. Please. 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 Like, these are my teammates, though. Like, these are my teammates, though. But, like, these are the people I'm being matched with?
Pick the bullets from your armor. Dust the solar ashes from your shoulders. Meet tomorrow's light unbroken.
How could you blame the teammates there? When I do a masterful flank and it's a 2v1, I could blame my teammates. That's how I... Don't say how... No, don't say coat maxing. Don't say how could you blame your teammates. When it's a 2v1 and I did a masterful flank to get that 2v1, I could blame my teammates every single time. So, like, we are using Iggy, though. But with what? I don't feel like sniping. Holy Coper, I'm whipping out the Gizmo. See, it was all fun and games. Gizmo's coming out, though. It was fun and games. I was trolling. Maybe I was LARPing. Maybe I was LARPing being a bad player. I don't know. Iggy's coming out. Iggy's coming out. It's Iggy time. Guys, let's LARP. Again, I guess. Justin, this is... Justin, Genrick played for 2 hours? Only 2 hours? God, this guy, the entire time, he wasn't really feeling it as much as he should have been. I really figured out that Genrick... He should have had more fun than he did. He got on, he was like, ooh, and I was like, Genrick, don't even, come on, Mud. And he was like, I didn't say come on, Mud. I thought it, though, in my head. I bought these from Zur. Yeah, these were the Zur. No. Yeah? These are the Zur pants. Nice. Endless Veil, I'm doing it again. Everybody shut the hell up and watch this clip. Shut the hell up and watch this clip. Watch this. You want to see how a goat moves? I'm going to show you. Real goats move not in silence, in very loud stomps. Got this? Goddamn right I do. So far, 2 hunters. 2 hunters? No, and a warlock. That's a titan. You're so goated. Goddamn right I am. Watch this clip. I don't even know how the hell that guy got in there. I don't even... And we're letting them res. You're selling. You're literally... Why the hell are... You're down there? He's using Hawkmoon? He's using Hawkmoon. You're using Hawkmoon in the Big 26? What the freak are we doing? What the freak are we doing? Did the gassy joke die? Yeah, Vaughn. It's literally ungrazable. Like, it's literally, it's never my fault. It's always my teammates' faults. Watch this, though. God, I love Iggy. Take me, I dare you, whore. Take me, I dare you, whore. Stupid. Oh my god. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, my god. Oh my god. Literally beautiful. See, notice how Vaughn gets here and we start winning? Yeah. Yeah. When the #1 karate champion shows up, you gotta lock in. Okay, so that hurts a little bit. Of a monkey playing a game. Never seen a monkey do this. Oh, I missed.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. Don't let this slow you down.
Yo, thank God clips are disabled. Okay, I don't... We're not gonna talk about.
The other team is pulling ahead. Stand in their way.
I fell, I fell off the map. I fell off the map. I fell off the. That, okay. I didn't even know there. I didn't even know there was a trailer. Okay, so he was there the whole time. Vaughn, was it everything you ever wanted? Wait, really? The last Kingdom Hearts came out 4 years ago? That's crazy. I believe it, but he's getting heavy.
1 minute left, my friend.
I believe it, but that's crazy. Nice. God bless America. I need to shave. Guys, I'm getting a haircut this Thursday. Who's excited? I'm excited. Hair's too damn long. Hair's too damn long.
Destroy this tie.
It was 4 years ago.
To break the tie.
Wait, when did the last Kingdom Hearts come out? It was like 8? That's crazy.
Only one ally is left.
Like, one of these days it's gonna work. I need to stop selling. I'm throwing at this point. I have a dream in my head. This is Trials. I need to take it seriously. Vaughn, where you at in One Piece, huh? Quite, see, Quite was here earlier. He was talking about One Piece. 2,000 hours. I literally haven't played Crucible in like a year. It's been over a year. I am selling though, and Jared's on. Vaughn, where'd you get to? Yeah, I'm done throwing. You finally finished Wano? Nice. The ending of Wano was good. I quite liked Wano. I'm done. I'm gonna stay with these guys now. I'm done. No more throwing. I had my cool little funny... I had my funny haha. We're done with that now. I'm staying with IQ. Oh my god.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands. Opponent revived. This round is theirs, but you can win the next. Opponent
I've seen
revived.
better comebacks. I've seen bigger comebacks. I've had better comebacks. Now, if I was an inch closer,
At the brink of defeat. Make your
let's go, team. Come on. Let's figure this out. Love to see you fail. Keep it up. See, notice how you and Cisco are both evil because you're European. Just notice that. Two evil Europeans.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands now. Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived. Next time, my friend. Next time. Losing is not the end. It should not discourage you. It should fill you with fire for the next fight. Try again.
We're evil because we're from Europe, or we're from Europe because we're evil? Yes. I didn't have a shotgun on, that's why we lost. I have a shotgun now. God bless America, team. Godspeed. Okay, we're gonna win this game. That's not Trials of Osiris. We're gonna win this game. And then we're gonna go home. Not really. I am home. Who knows what we'll do after? What do I even want, right? I don't... Exalted Truth. Key brains can't comprehend what I said. Guys, look at this callus on my... You see it? Ooh. Callus? What do I even want? Is the summoner goaded? See, the problem is, like, I don't really... The Willful Hamartia is alright. I mean... I'll focus this.
Trials of
20 GBP. What the hell is Great Britain pound? This map. This map. I get this map. I get this map. That's awesome. Wait, Vaughn, you're waiting for... I wasted my shotgun. Vaughn, you're watching on Crunchyroll. Why not just find like an anime website? This game's not good for my mental health. It's been... Oh. Okay, so like rape me right away. Literally the best ever. Literally the best ever. That got concerningly far in my mouth. What do you mean they all got taken down? Vaughn, are you not familiar with FMHY? FMHY.com? Vaughn, you may want to do some research into FMHY.com. Okay, I'll just bend over. Okay. Vaughn, it's not actually a streaming website. It shows you like you go there and you're like, hey, what do you want to watch? And you're like, I want to watch anime. And then it just shows you like a lich. Yeah. Mirio's good. What's up, Gribble? Gribble, clips are still disabled, and honestly, that's a good thing. It shows you like a bunch of... It's like a hub for websites. Like, it just has like a bunch of different links you can go to for like whatever you're looking for. Oh. Okay, I'm getting shot by a ghost. Okay, I'm terrible. Why did I reload? Why did I reload? Why did I reload? Why did this able to... I don't know. When did this start? Does anyone remember the last time you were able to clip something? Does anyone remember the last time you were able to clip something? Because I don't even... Like, they're enabled. Like, they're enabled on my end, but for some reason you guys aren't able to do it. So I'm assuming it's like an evil... It's like an evil bug. It's not even why are we jumping in the sky while reloading. It's why are we... Horrid grenade. Downright dastardly grenade. Suck it, Randy. Suck my fat nuts, Randy. Nice. Nice. I need to know the thought process. There was none. That's your answer. Let's go, everybody. Watch this, guys. It's gonna work. The monkey rush is gonna work. The monkey rush is gonna work. Oh, the monkey rush is gonna work. Oh, the monkey rush. Shout out the monkeys. See, if I hit both of them, it would have been a different story. Oh, PvP gameplay, you're goddamn right, Giannis. You're goddamn right this is. I just thrust it out in the open. Nice try, loser. Nice try, loser. Nice try, loser. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best. He's still terrible, but terrible's good enough. 6-7. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we're going this way. God, I love Igneous Hammer. Like you see, monkey do. Like you see, monkey do. No, I found a Reddit post that, you know those like sensory deprivation tanks? I found a Reddit post today of some guy that apparently violently pooped himself inside of one of those. Like diarrhea all over the tank. Nice. Like apparently he just violently diarrheaed like all over the tank. He had like some strain of neurovirus. Also, I saw that. Yeah, that was a crazy lock-in. I wasn't even paying attention. Notice how I did that while I was speaking, too? Like, think about this. Already, Helen Keller could frag. Helen Keller would have had a stroke at the sight of what I just did. Watch this clip. Shut up and watch this clip. Watch this. For the game winner, Michael from downtown.
Only one ally is left. It is there. The next round will be yours. Shoulder. Opponent revived. Opponent revived. This is match point, friend. Give everything.
I don't have my melee now, so I physically can't do this. Let's go, team. Let's just go. So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's play there. Let's play it. You know. Mm.
One minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Okay. I didn't even have to hit that guy. I didn't even have to shoot him. I like scared him. A willful Hamartia.
If something comes for our city,
This gun kind of sucks in general, so it doesn't really matter. But wow, that's a bad roll. Make a montage of these clips. I don't know. I don't even. There's no way to. I really wonder why the clips are disabled. That's kind of, in my opinion, that's lame as hell. Right? That's just what I think. That's just what Mikey thinks. I think that's kind of weird that they're not. I don't know. How did you win? Because I'm awesome. What do you mean? How did you win? Could we get a? Yeah, previous results. Look at us. Look at this. Wow. Look at this beautiful score. We all had 9 store. We all had 9 kills. Same KD. Me and my teammates, we all have the Unk emote. Me and my teammates literally on the same brainwave. Literally all of us. And you gave me 20 Okay, that's awesome. This guy just scammed me. Okay, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, I guess. You didn't have to do that quite, though. You could have just said that. Because just, this guy scammed me. You never even bet money. You never said if you win this game, I'll give you. You never said that. You just... Okay. I'm uncomfortable now. Guys, look at this Vegeta figure. You can't really see him. You can't really. Can't really. Disjunction back to back. Yes, I did. New donation. That's for real. I'm now $20 closer to getting paid. I need $80 more, though. Is that the new donation record? Probably has to be, huh? Yeah, there's no way there's been... No, wait. Well, Gribble, what is... I feel like solo dono. I think Lance for some reason... I still don't know. Lance gave me like $50 in subs one time, I think. Swear to God that happened. Or memberships. Oh, hold up. I keep forgetting they nerfed knockout. That's the issue. I keep forgetting that they violently nerfed knockout. Like, they really nerfed knockout, and it's not the same. Like, OG knockout, I would have... In his face. They nerfed knockout, and now Smalloween's fighting for his life. Okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out for real. I'm gonna chill out. Don't emote. Why are you shooting him? You didn't even do anything. I'm gonna chill out for real, on God. I just get so easier. Deserved, needed. I'm violently mocking. Nerf. Yeah, like, I get that knockout needed. Is Smalloween gonna quit? I think Smalloween's quitting. Or not. Do Mask of the Quiet One? Gribble, I'm not gay. Let's, come on. Use Mask of the Quiet One. I have morals. Terrible lightning grenade, W. Okay, yeah, this game's over. There's 0. This game's over. This game's just over. Give it up, Banana. No, Banana's on the other team. This game's over. You clearly need it. No, this is a warm-up game. This is... Guys, I have to shave, right? My lip is... Guys, my lip is like... It's because I'm being distracted, right? I have to shave, but I didn't... I have to shave, but I didn't. Was that Boba Fett? Yeah, Vaughn. They had to start. They added all the Mandalorian armor set. Not all the Mandalorian armor sets. Titans got Mando. Hunters got Boba, and Warlock's got Bo-Katan. So this guy's gonna rape me. Let's back out of here. We saw the melee. We saw the melee. We saw the melee whiff. We saw the melee whiff. We saw the melee whiff. Get a dono. Justin, if you want to get a dono, you have to cultivate a very small but dedicated group of people that don't like you. That's no, but they like you, but they like not seeing you do good. That's what you have to do. Also, we all saw the melee whiff, right? No, don't even say that. We all saw the melee whiff. Every single one of us saw the melee whiff. I punched him, I hit nothing. The game is being permanently abandoned forever, and they're not fixing Titan melees. Skill issue. They're not gonna fix Titan melees. This has been an issue in the game for like, I don't know, 5 years. Yeah, take Vexmith the class off. What are you? You're nothing. You have no talent. I walked Bob Dylan out on stage. So I'm gonna kill myself.
1 minute left, my friend.
Gonna play Titan.
1 enemy is left.
Once again, Vaughn has the W knowledge. We won? How the hell did that happen? How the hell did we win that? I don't even. I'm mentally checked out of this game. Do we have a comeback here? Do we have a comeback here? If you're gonna do it, that would be a clip. No, it doesn't matter because we can't even clip. Dude, the food incident, Cisco had to clip with metal, dude. Yo, Banana Gonzalez could suck my entire ball sack. Okay, so apparently I didn't kill him. I'm just gonna hold the res. I'm just gonna stay here and hold the res. There's no reason not to.
Your ally is back in the fight. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally.
Lightning grenade. Walk forward. Walk into the lightning grenade. That was a horrid lightning grenade. Also, why was he in the air? This guy's pissing me off. How did bro do that? I don't even know what happened, guys. This game's over. Whether win or lose, I need, like, I should be locking in more mentally. This game's been over for the entire time. We lost. Penguin, this game's over. This game's over. Like, say I'm selling whatever, I'm at a flow state. I've lost. I should say behind Penguin. I should really. I'm gonna follow Penguin. I'm gonna follow Penguin till the end of the earth. Wherever Penguin goes, I go. Okay, so we're abusing throwing knives. That was a dead body. Okay, I got flinched to death. Guys, this game's over, Twin. This game, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yeah, this game's over. This game was over. The second this game, I got the Shack Shell. W. The second this game started, it was over. Did I really lose, though, if I got the Exotic Ghost Shell? I don't think so. Some people will play Trials for months, never get it.
That is the lie.
Why do I do this? You know, Gribble, whenever I'm driving my car and I get a little upset, I say words that, if we're heard in a public space, would get me kicked out of the not the N-word, of course. I would never say the N-word. Specifically one that starts with an F. I use that word a lot when I'm driving. I don't know. I think driving just makes everyone a worse person, really. You can't fault someone for what they say when they're driving because it comes from a place of anguish, you know? I don't like this map, dude. This junction twice in a row, that's just terrible. That's a horrid, disgusting, yucky. This is a good map. You know what, guys? Watch this, actually. Everybody, it's time to lock in. I'm not going to say or deny anything, Giannis. Where is it? 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 Watch this, everybody. Lock in. It's game time. It's game time, everybody. Watch this. You want to see it? You want to see a hero? I'm going to show you a legend. Watch this.
I know you have done this before.
Ooh, I was close. Okay, so what happened? Oh, they're both there. Master Rahul's Dirty LF. Wiener Warrior. I said GG 5 times.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one enemy is left.
Okay, so maybe I sold. You know what? I'll hold this one, team. It's not going to happen again. It was a one-time thing.
This score tells only half the story. You tell the rest.
Nice. Epic fail. Yeah. So, like, what?
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing I could have done there. Literally nothing I could have done there.
This one was for your
Literally nothing I could have done there. That was... Like, these two just get picked off right away. They get picked off right... Are you serious? They get picked off right away. What the hell am I supposed to do there, right? First round, I'll take that. These two just get picked off frame 1. Wiener Warrior gets picked frame 1. They're going around. Okay, they're both there. That's awesome. Jade Rabbit too. Jade Rabbit too. I really want to get a kill with the melee. I really want to get a kill with the melee. Like, really badly. I really want to get a kill with the melee really badly. This is the... I need to take the melee off because I'm going to sell with the melee. Like, the melee is going to cause me to sell. But I really want to get a kill with Ballistic Slam. So they're definitely going around. Unless they're not. What's the game plan here?
You are the last. Make them run from you. 1 minute left, my friend.
Yeah, dude, we're just done. I don't even... Okay. What do we play now? I mean... God, dude. The night is kind of... It's 11:13. Do we watch something? I don't know if we watch something. Kerbal Space Program. Did we ever think I'm going to get... It's May 16th. Last played May 19th. That was almost a month ago. Almost a month ago. It already did. Like how we're saying... What do we mean it? What do we... Am I... Watching him, Justin, have you actually... you actually just... This is awesome. This is so... Oh, he's on the phone. Alright, dude. What do we even... I don't know. What do I... This game's over, right? What do we watch? Let's go here. Let's go to the mythical... Let's go to the mythical homepage, right? Oh... 2016 Roblox music. There's got to be like one thing we could watch. Fat Little Chud song?
Treats. I'm a chud, I guess it's true. I run Discord and not Reddit too. I'm a chud, don't you forget it. Mess with my kitten and I'm going to Reddit. Oh, I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud.
Kind of a beautiful serenade. Michael's Anthem. Literally never played League of Legends. This is OG Tung Tung. I got there's like I'm not really the Bay Blaster. What the hell? The Bay Blaster? They made a Beyblade gun? This has got to be OG. This came out during metal? This came out during metal? What? This came out during metal and I didn't know about this? The Bay Blaster. God, metal really was just the best.
The way it works is
It
you
was
have
just
to
the
pump
best
launcher
ever.
several times until it hits a really annoying click. You attach any metal fusion bay onto it.
God, Pegasus, dude. Like, it is just crazy how much aura Pegasus had, like, comparatively to everyone else. I mean, is there a single Beyblade that came even remotely close to Pegasus? I mean, Leon was cool, I guess. Earth Eagle was cool. I feel like the only, like, real contender was Drago. But even then, like, the gap between Pegasus and Drago was huge, dude. Dude, Galaxy Pegasus? Like, could we just could we just take a moment? Like, could we just take a moment? I had this Beyblade, no idea where it went. One of the saddest. It's what, this one? Actually, I somehow lost this one. I really don't know what happened. Me and my cousins would play with Beyblades, and somehow. Now, to be fair, this thing was not in prestige condition, right? This thing was all the paint was chipped on the blue ring. It was like silver, but it was still, I mean, it was still tough. Somehow this thing just disappeared in my house. No idea where it went. This, though, I have no idea where this is. I had this Beyblade. Gone. Vanished. Disappeared. Just look at how beautiful it is. Just look at how... God. Going on his truck. Probably Spanish. You know the Spaniards love Goku. God. Galaxy Pegasus. God.
Any metal fusion bay onto it, and then you just pull the trigger.
Oh.
It also has some storage space to connect your Beyblade, and it
So you
works
could have a
kinda
double.
well.
You could-
But let's see how well this launcher works. Let's cock
Probably
it a
not
couple
good at all.
times and... Okay, yeah, that wasn't great. Let's try.
You know, Justin, perchance, dude. I remember I had another Beyblade that we lost. I lost in elementary school because we were all playing with Beyblades, and then the teacher took all of them, and somehow mine is the only one that went missing. My Pegasus is the only, and she was just like, "Oh, I can't find it." I should have told my parents. That was me. W. Justin's a Beyblades. You found it on the floor outside. I found an Earth Eagle and I found it on the road. I found an Earth Eagle on the road outside. Can I want something to watch. Golden Brown by the Stranglers on a mechanical organ? There is no way in hell this machine, what is this? What is it playing? What is it, how? What is this? What is this? What is a mechanical organ? Does anyone know what this gizmo is? Has anyone ever seen this doohickey a day in their life? Orgel Fabric J. Verbeek. That's what I'm saying, dude. God. Beyblades were so tough, though. What actually is this device, though? What is this gizmo? What actually do they do in Germany? Like, is this just what happens in Germany? Is this Germany or Denmark? I can't tell. I don't know. Where do you find this? Justin, This I fried the hell out of this YouTube account. This specific one, the recommendation's terrible. Racist? Maybe, but this is no. I think I'm like, what am I? I'm like 5% Danish. What the hell? I just like no one. What is golden brown? What is golden brown? I've never heard this song a day in my life. I'm not watching Donna. No longer say the N-word. See, that's the thing. You know what I actually wonder? Do we think being black is like being Jewish? Because you know how they say like, what is it? It's like if your mother's Jewish, you're Jewish. Like, how does that work with like being black and the N-word? Right? Is it like take Logic for example? Logic's dad is black, and Logic is literally he's half black by all definitions of the word. Right? Logic is half black. So, like, technically speaking, Logic can say the N word, but do we think Logic can't say the N word not because he's white, but because his mother is white? That's a very interesting mental dilemma we have to think about, right? That'll get you thinking. That'll get you thinking for a while. I thought that is how it worked. If your mother is Jewish, are you Jewish? I thought that's how it worked. I thought that's how it worked. According to see, but this is reconstructionist Judy, the reconstructed. Yeah, see, look at this. Shabbat.org. Shabbat.org. This is Shabbat.org. The Code of Jewish Law clearly states that a child of a Jewish mother is Jewish regardless of the father's lineage, while the child of a non-Jewish mother is not Jewish. See, Gribble, that's yeah. Gribble, I think this is a thing for a majority, like the crazy Jews, like the very devout Jews, like the very. This is how it works in like actual, like real Judaism for real. Gribble, I think you may be surrounded by a bunch of LARP Jews, by a bunch of Jew LARPers, them liberal LARP Jews, right? I think as far as the real Jews are concerned, if the mother's Jewish, you're Jewish. Which brings us to the point for black people. Now, it doesn't matter which parent is African American. It has to be the mother, yes. See, if we're saying that being black is like being Jewish, if you want to say the N word, does the mother have to be black? I don't know. I have no idea. That I think is something we need to do more research on, right? Jewish is also an ethnicity. So is being black. So is being black, you know? See? Non-black people could be black. You ever met a wigger? You ever meet a white kid that thinks he's black? I've met a couple in my day, right? Can he say the N-word? I don't know. Is it about the race or is it about the culture, right? Remember the guy that's saying informant? What was his name? Informant. Snow. This guy, informer. This guy was raised in like this guy was a yeah. He was, as far as I'm aware, Snow, right? This guy, he was raised in like a very dangerous neighborhood he was adopted, basically. Not adopted. Like he lived in like a very dangerous hood. He was like the only white person there. He was from Canada. He is from Canada, but he lived in like a pretty rough hood in Toronto. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in Toronto, and he was basically raised by all like the Jamaican people there, right? Like he still lived with his parents. I think it may have just been his mother, but he spent all of his time living with the Jamaicans. That's why he learned how to speak Jamaican, right? And they called him Snow. Now, here's the question: could he say the N word? Because he's not black, but he lived the life, right? Like Eminem, I feel like Eminem could say the N word, no one would care because we have like literally like we have proof. Is it about the skin? I'm gonna be real. I feel like there are Eminem has more of an N-word past than some black people. I do. I think right now there are black kids growing up in the suburbs surrounded by wealth that are spamming the N-word. They don't deserve it. Over Eminem. We got 4 more minutes. I'm gonna peace out of here at 11:30. I just like, what is the criteria? Is it just the skin color or is it the environment? They're going to rough neighborhood. I'm pretty sure Eminem did. Was the whole point? May not have grown up in a Eminem definitely had a terrible. Yes, he did. Did he not? His mother was a drug addict. Eminem grew up in a terrible. Are you? Yes, he did. Yes, Eminem had a terrible life. He had a horrible. Talking about Snow, I thought he did though, and he grew up around the Jamaicans. I'm pretty sure. Did Snow in did Snow get raised by Jamaicans? Google's not going to have an answer for this. Snow musician. Yeah, one of his neighboring Jamaican families, they introduced him to reggae. Look, listen, he was practically adopted by the Jamaicans. Look, Gribble, he just maybe I made that up. I don't know. He listen, the Jamaicans loved him, right? Can he say Bomboclat? Probably. Sugar glider.
When you take away a sugar glider's favorite toy, it'll start protesting right away. Don't let their tiny size fool you. Sugar gliders actually have a lot of emotions. They're naturally drawn.
I saw a video once of a guy playing with a sugar glider in like a park, right? And he was just throwing it in the air and catching it, and then he threw it in the air, and the sugar glider started like flying back towards his hand, and then an eagle came and just sugar glider was gone in a second. It's crazy how scary birds are. You ever think about that? How birds are just how cracked birds are. Birds are kind of nutty. Birds are kind of nutty. They're a little like I feel like I could be wrong. If you somehow like a hawk is like diving towards you, and it like somehow grips onto your thumb, like a hawk could just rip your thumb off, right? Like it could. Like eagles and like they have not only like the grip strength, but also like the claw sharpness to just straight up cut your thumb off and just go, right? Place of the spawn. See, Justin, here's the thing though. I feel like the only reason I feel like a cat would beat a hawk in a fight is because the cat weighs too much. I feel like does a hawk beat a cat in a fight? Okay, guys, let's really think about this, right? Like from a pure power scaling perspective, does a cat beat a hawk in a fight? See, yes, but I feel like see, but Justin, I feel like the problem is hawks. Lions beat birds. You know what's like the craziest thing ever? Like to this day, I'm still upset that like chimpanzees are the number one most overrated animal ever, right? I mean, like this isn't even cope. The average adult man in like a fight will just beat like a just one singular chimpanzee, right? This is not even chimpanzees are the most like overhyped, overrated animal ever. Do you know tigers genuinely aren't even that cracked? Like unironically, tigers legitimately like my entire life that's not true. Human males are stronger than chimpanzees. If a chimpanzee were to bite you, yeah, that would cause yeah, no Gribble, but that's just because like if they rip people's faces off, but they rip people's faces off that are not red. Like if a okay, like a man's going into a fight knowing for a fact he's going to fight a chimpanzee. They're deceptively strong, but the problem is like The thing with chimpanzees is they have like more with their bare hands. Yeah, girl, but that's because girl, if you're not expecting to get your face ripped off and you go into like monkey's face and you're like, ah, and then they rip your face off, yeah, your face is gonna get ripped off. If an adult male goes into a fight knowing I'm going to punch this orangutan or this chimpanzee as hard as I want to, the chimpanzees are stronger for their weight class, but like the average 180-pound adult man is still physically stronger than a chimpanzee. In like a punch off, like you start punching the chimp, you're gonna do more damage than the chimp is. The only way a chimp wins is if it somehow is able to bite you, right? From a pure like physical power standpoint, right? From a pure like physicality, this is you could literally look this up. Chimpanzees are stronger for their weight, like relative to their weight. Chimpanzees are stronger than humans are, but humans weigh significantly more than chimps are. No, Justin, like an 100-pound chimp is stronger than an 100-pound human, right? But yeah, but Justin, but how much is the average chimp weigh? How much is the average male chimp weigh? How much does the average male chimp weigh? So the average male chimpanzee, let's pull this up. Yeah. So the average male chimpanzee weighs 88 to 132 pounds. That's true. Looked up in Humans Lose. Not in not no not in I feel like the average, like you said, like you get like 180 200-pound man somewhere in that range. The dude punches harder. This is we're not having worry about tigers for like tigers are the apex predator, but apparently, and this is true, all this stuff saying that like tigers are like the number one cat, it is probably true, but a lot of it is genuinely propaganda from like Indian zoos because they wanted tigers to what's it called? You don't have monkey strength? Yeah, but Justin, here's the problem though. That Justin, I have to ask you a question, Justin. Do you want monkeys? Do you think a chimpanzee is gonna know jujitsu? Like genuinely. You can beat a guy heavier than you. Yeah, that's because you know jujitsu. Tell me in what world is a chimpanzee gonna put you in an armbar? That's not happening. What are you talking about? What are you saying, dude? Like, like, what are you, dude? I could beat a guy that's has 150 pounds on me. Is the chimpanzee gonna somehow do like a double leg takedown? It isn't. It's gonna go at you. It's gonna go. Chimp is ripping your arm off. Can a chimp just by pulling? Is a human male physically stronger than is the average? Let's see. The average human male physically stronger than the average chimpanzee male? Uh-huh. See, look at this. Chimpanzees are roughly 1.3 to 1.5 times stronger than humans of similar size. Of similar size. So if an 130-pound man, if a 130-pound man is fighting a chimp, he's just going to die. You add like 50 more pounds, that's out of the question. That's out of the it's just out of the question. Not even remotely. Does the average adult male beat the average adult chimpanzee in a fight to the death? Let's see this. See, but here's the problem though. This is AI. It's giving like, yeah, this is true, right? This is true, but I feel like this is like this it's bite force. See, listen, the only way a chimp wins is bite force. This is true, but humans weighing more. No, this is because the AI is just this is true, but the at higher weights, this is severely what's it called? This is mitigated, right? Like physically, right? You take like a just 180, 190, 200-pound man. He will be able to like physically overwhelm the chimpanzee. It's just if the chimp bites you. It's just if the chimp bites you. It is only if the chimp, yeah, see, bite force, raw strength is not true. This is just not true. This is not. Chimps no grappling. Justin, how much, where is this? Where is the grappling? Where is the grappling? Their long arms and sharp canines. See, it's the teeth. The chimp has to bite you. This is the same thing as the deer analogy. This is the exact same thing as the deer effect, right? I am convinced I'd be able to kill a deer by myself with my hands. I just have to dodge the antlers. Where's it say this? Twists for the AI. Where are the AI sources? I don't even. But a grown man beat a chimpanzee. This is a blog post by Jen Gale, made by a woman. Let's keep that in mind. Woman made this blog post talking about men versus chimpanzees, made by a woman. Where do you see this? Where are the sources? I don't see sources. Where? These? It's these two. It's these two right here. These are the only sources. It's 2 blog posts. It's using 2 blog posts. Scienceinsights.com. Read the damn first sentence. Justin, this is. We're going to read the scienceinsights.com. The question of whether a human could overcome a chimpanzee in physical confrontation is a common thought experiment, often fueled by dramatic portrayals in popular culture. These scenarios typically pit human ingenuity against primate ferocity, but the reality is grounded in distinct evolutionary paths that shaped the physiology of both species. To properly compare the two, the analysis must examine the measurable differences in muscle structure, physical attributes, cognitive strategies. The comparison provides a clear understanding of the biological advantages each primate possesses. Historical estimates of chimpanzee strength were once highly exaggerated, claiming they were 4 to 5 times stronger than the human male. More rigorous modern studies and computational modeling have refined this figure significantly. When evaluating the maximum dynamic force and power output, a chimpanzee's muscle performance consistently exceeds that of a human. Chimpanzees are estimated to be about 1.3 to 1.5 times stronger than humans of comparable body mass or pound for pound. The difference means a chimpanzee can generate greater explosive force and perform much more powerful jumping and pulling movements relative to its size. The superior performance is due to fundamental physiological distinctions and not proportional size difference. What did this say? For its size. For its size. For its size. You add like another foot or 2 in height and 50 more pounds, this is not that big of a deal. The reason for the chimpanzee's superior power lies in microscopic architecture of its muscles. Chimpanzee muscle tissue contains a much higher percentage of fast twitch muscle fibers, type 2, compared to humans. Approximately of chimpanzees' muscle fibers are fast twitch, which are optimized for rapid, powerful bursts of activity, while human muscle is composed of a much lower percentage. The chimpanzee can generate maximum force and power output more efficiently than a human muscle of the same size. Their skeletal structure also contributes to a mechanical advantage. Muscle fibers are often longer and have different insertion points on the bone. These different attachment angles provide longer and better leverage for movements that require pulling and swinging, which are common in their arboreal lifestyle. The final factor relates to the nervous system control over muscle recruitment. Humans possess a greater density of motor neurons, enabling fine motor control for precise tasks. Chimpanzees, conversely, have fewer motor neurons, meaning each impert need. This all or nothing recruitment results in a more explosive, less controlled contraction that maximizes brute force. The human nervous system prevents the full likely as a self-preservation mechanism against skeletal or tendon damage. They're punching a hole through your chest, Justin. You should know, Justin. When you're Justin, you used to actually fight people with jujitsu, Justin. If you get caught off guard, maybe when you're actively fighting someone, your body literally gets stronger. That's boxers. If boxers aren't ready, the average boxing match, right? If they're taking the punches they're taking during the boxing match when they're not expecting it, their heads will get punched off. But that's not what's happening because they're in the fight. Their bodies are already. Guys, did everyone just forget the indomitable human will? Monkey strong or fast? Justin, here's the thing though. Won't even see the fist coming. Justin, these are monkeys. They're not speedsters. This isn't Reverse Flash. This is a chimpanzee. You won't even see the fist coming. Yes, you will. I don't even think a monkey. I need to see footage of a monkey punching. Monkey punching. Chimpanzee punching. Chimpanzee punching. See, this clip is sped up. The clip is sped up. You could hear them talking at double speed. You can hear them talking at double speed. We have to. Can we slow the? Can we slow this down in half, guys? I just feel like everyone else is significantly downplaying. Yeah, this is Justin. This is how I need to look. You can hear them talking. You hear the high pitch. Can we get this in like normal speed? Can I get to? Dude, every one of these videos is they're all sped up. Every single one of these videos is all sped up. I feel like that's a manageable. That's the sound of the monkey. Justin, you hear the people talking in the background. Justin, you hear these are people. They're at a zoo. These are Asian people. These are Asian. That's a Asian child speaking. Look, at the end of the day, I think humans be monkeys. Okay, guys, I'm going to sleep now. I'm tired. Look at how red my eyes are. It's because I haven't blinked in about like 5 minutes. Good night, everybody. What do we go out to though? Is there anything cool here? We can go out to Mr. Batty Twist. Shout out Swibbly. Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you not tomorrow. Maybe Monday. I could be here tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out.